You're horrible, monster. Burst into flame.
The difference between what's pretend and what's real.
Burst into flame. You're horrible, flame.
Well, to give you an update basically on what happened, somebody on a building site somewhere, presumably, with a nice big excavator, decided to do a little bit of digging and just so happened to catch the main fiber run that pretty much serves several postcodes, including mine. As a result, I was without internet for almost 48 hours, spread over 3 days. It is nice to be back. Just getting everything ready on this side. Just making sure the game is downloaded and everything. And I don't think it is. Okay, I've definitely claimed it, haven't I? Full library, owned games. Yeah, claimed it. I haven't downloaded it. We're actually doing the downloading now. Oh my god. It's only 3.3 gig. That won't take long at all. Now that the internet's finally back, 5% done. Wow, that's fast. 194 megabits per second. That's crazy. 207 megabits per second. That is crazy. Just seeing the Xbox downloading at that speed after, you know, the Xbox 360 store on closure was downloading at a fraction of that. Welcome, Vlad. I also see that we've had somebody join the channel. Thank you very much, Dennis Lampher, if you're here. Thank you for joining the channel. Much appreciated. There's more tier lists on the way. The Dragon Ball tier list is currently being worked on. I'm bringing back Opinionated Mate because people kept asking me for it and I'm getting sick of being asked about it. So I'm bringing Opinionated Mate back. I got 3 to work on at the moment. One on the Ghost of Yotai announcement and how the internet has been reacting to it. I am doing a video reacting to a Dead or Alive video game trailer and an Opinionated Mate on the Shadow the Hedgehog Dark Beginnings episode 1. So there's 3 things that I'll be working on over the next couple of days. I want to at least deal with whatever junk tape lottos that I have recorded. Once I get through that stuff, I can then decide if I care about doing more, and I'll see what the numbers are like and what people say about JTL. But I want to get the rest of the JTLs done. Oh, look, there really was something on this BRB screen after all. I wasn't just losing it. And was there anything else? No, I think that's it. Let's get right into it. I probably need to state, for the record, where did the YouTube chat go? I need to state for the record that this game that we are about to play was provided by the publisher, so it was a publisher opportunity. Please keep that in mind. Whatever reason, the YouTube chat isn't showing now, which is so classic. I should really get the information up on the publisher, but it's going to happen if I load this anyway. Sometimes You, that's right. There's no way I was going to remember Sometimes You. Yeah, so we got a key, courtesy of Keymailer and Sometimes You. Thank you very much for the opportunity. We played through Ingrid Penance, I want to say last year, and that was brilliant. I loved it. One more thing, we should really turn the light off for extra spook. So I'm just going to go do that. Now we're playing with fear. Where's the volume button? Alright. Try not to scare oneself. Scare oneself silly. Let's go. I said let's go. Let's go. Oh. There we are. And now that's too loud. Kindly use headphones for the best experience. Afraid not. But I promise I will have a good experience anyway. By all means, viewers, please wear headphones. That would be great. Why is the Elgato showing my voice as well as that? I got a theory that the Elgato is using the wrong audio source. USB microphone. No! No, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I absolutely knew it. I knew that was happening. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Now you got the correct sound source. I was looking at it, and the Elgato bar was moving with my voice, and I thought, that's not right. Collectible game book. Ah yes, the one we played last year had a similar thing, whereby it was presented like a book. I take it that's a prominent thing with this series. I was having a look at this publisher, or it might have been the developer, and like Creepy Tale is the only thing that stands out in their library. Now that might sound like a mean thing to say, but it really is the only thing that has like a distinct art style that doesn't feel like an asset flip. I really liked Ingrid Penance, although many of the solutions were incredibly complicated and confusing. I'm hoping this is just as obtuse.
Hey, are you deaf or something?
What? Speak up, please.
Mushrooms have popped up all over the place after the rain, so we're off to gather them up. You coming?
Aren't you sick of mushrooms? Nah, brothers, I'll be fishing today. I'll catch something, and Mom will make us fish soup.
I'm getting flashbacks to Ingrid Penance and what the voice acting was like in that as well.
How many times do I have to tell you? Especially you, Aspen. Take a leaf out of Martin's book. He never goes out looking for adventures.
That Martin's a boring kid then.
Ah, my sweet Nellie. Once you've grown up a little more, you'll be able to keep an eye on your brothers.
You don't need anyone to keep an eye on
Have
us.
You figured
can't
out
you
what's
just pick
causing it
flowers
yet? If
instead?
you've got 4
And
kids,
catch butterflies.
something's wrong. Have you figured out what's causing it, love? Is England okay? England is never okay. England has not been okay for a very, very long time. Creepy Brothers presents Universal Interactive Studios production. Wow. You know it's a good game when it starts with a fishing minigame. Oh, it's that little fucker! I remember him! I remember that little sod! A rich catch. Catch all the fish.
Huh? Come again? I don't understand you. Talk normally.
Did you see how they butchered my boy? So, fun thing about Dead Rising, right? I requested a key from Capcom, and my key request basically said,
Hey!
I don't think this looks good. But if you give me a key, I'll play through the whole thing and I'll be unbiased. And they didn't give me a key. I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna be honest for a change. Instead of being, like, nice
Where did you
in
go?
my requests on Rainmaker, because you get to, like, put a sentence with your request. Like, normally I say something like, make sure you stay hydrated, I hope you're having a good day today, you know, things like that, and I never get a key, so I was like, fuck it! You know, I'm just gonna be honest for a change. I have zero faith in this Dead Rising remaster. Prove me wrong, and for my next key request, I'm gonna write, like, give me a key, let's prove them right-wing gamers, you know, that we're not gonna stand up for their racist, misogynist nonsense in video games. And I bet you I'll get a key on Rainmaker if I do that.
You'd never seen that in
They said
our
they'll make more
forests.
deluxe remasters.
What is this place?
What, they're gonna go to the
Better get
toilet
home.
and shit out another remaster?
It's okay. We'll find another way.
Oh, there's a little ghost behind the tree.
Whoa! That's a whole family of you. Hello! Are you fishing?
If I remember, there was only one that could speak in full sentences in Creepy Tale, and the rest went. So maybe we'll find one that can speak in full sentences. So I do remember him, he was great.
I'd rather not introduce myself.
Statue change. What, was that in Legacy of Kain? Or was there a statue in Dead Rising Remastered that got changed? What is that? Glowing stone. I do absolutely love the way the Creepy Tales games look. Ah, this goes in the door. Ah, yeah. Legacy of Kain has a statue that was once quite effeminate and busty and now looks a little bit more masculine. There's a heart, there's a fish, a mushroom, and what looks like maybe a dream catcher? What's that? Wooden part. Oh, that'll be the circle for here. What's in the pot? There's our square. And there's our triangle. A male torso that just happens to have boobs. Stop, I'm already spent. Did I play a game recently with a similar look? By recently, do you mean last year? Yes. For last year's spooky streams, I'm fairly sure we played Ingrid Penance, which was very good. My video on Ghost, you'll probably find that we're all much on the same page with that one. That it's far too early to say that, you know, things are bad. What might they need a flint for? For starting a fire somewhere? I just don't get it. The way people are acting online, it's like they've never seen a female protagonist before.
How's the fishing around here?
But yeah, I'm gonna save, like, my commentary on
It's okay.
Ghost for the Opinionated Mate video. That way you'll watch it. I saw it said on Twitter, I think it was today, that, you know, people have just gotten, you know, so they've been mistreated so much in the past couple of years that if they see any anything that looks even remotely like it might be pandering, they, you know, get upset by it. my argument for that is, you know, maybe sorry, I'm distracted by the little tiny bird. Maybe don't just assume the worst. Yeah? You're allowed to be cautiously optimistic about stuff. That is absolutely fine. Not everything has to be 1 and 0, yes and no.
I'd rather not introduce myself.
Rotten fruit. What might I use a rotten fruit for? Shall I put that in the soup? I can. I see. I said, you know, if there wasn't a case of games that are, you know, that have a male protagonist and then the sequel has a female protagonist, you know, it's not like we haven't had that before, you know?
I'd rather not.
Thing is, we have had that before. Stinky mushroom. Oh, these were all things that needed to go in the soup. I guess one of these was berries then. Yeah, okay. The problem with Yasuke is so many historians fell for the grift that was Yasuke being a samurai. There's no evidence he ever was. And the more prominent issue I have with that Yasuke being a playable character in Assassin's Creed is not because, you know, I don't want a black male protagonist in Assassin's Creed. It's because for every single Assassin's Creed game up to Shadows, the main character was not a real historical character. Historical real person who existed allegedly. I say allegedly because in some cases, you know, people like Robin Hood or whatever and figures like that, it's hard to prove they ever existed. My argument is, up until Shadows, you always played as fictional people. The issue I had was, in Shadows, you're playing as a real person who allegedly existed. Which is what I don't like about it. I would have been fine with Yasuke being in the game as an NPC, and being an NPC samurai. Sure, because once you're dealing with the NPCs, you got Leonardo da Vinci, right? I'm pretty sure Leonardo da Vinci didn't work with the assassins to make a secret glove that allowed them to, you know, knife people in the ass. So, I would say you've got a little bit of freedom when you're dealing with the NPCs in Assassin's Creed to be a bit nuts with it. Go a bit crazy with it. Bit of freedom there. If they had Yasuke as a as a famous samurai as an NPC, I don't think I would have been bothered. Yeah, from what we understand, he was a retainer, which means he would have carried a sword into battle for his owner. He was essentially a slave with benefits. Basically. Not a samurai. But, if you're treating him as an NPC in the story, then sure, whatever. Embellish Yasuke a little bit. But, as soon as you're making him a playable character, and there's arguments that, oh yeah, Assassin's Creed has always been about historical accuracy, and then it's not about historical accuracy. It bothers me. Another bird. Oh, a lot of these birds around. Can't jump up there. I think I could jump up from this one. I feel bad poisoning a little bird. But one thing I've noticed about this game is there isn't a feature whereby I can solve puzzles in a positive way or in a negative way, which instantly makes this a lot better than in Grid Penance. That was the thing I absolutely hated, was how do I solve this in a way that makes me a good person? And that's when we ended up bashing our head against that game for 10, 15, 20 minutes on each puzzle, trying to figure out the nice solution. Well, yes, it was about penance, unless you wanted to be bad. The thing is, I wanted to be good.
You are sending me home?
No. Looks like he sent me to hell. I remember seeing your charity robbing you. My charity robbed me. Who robbed me? How can you say who robbed me? Everyone robbed me. For the Wii. I didn't buy it.
This looks nothing like home.
I don't need another
Poisonous
Wii.
mushroom sent me to the wrong.
Yes, there was a Wii in a charity shop today. £35. No controller. But you do get a copy of Ford Off-Road, and I laugh because I've literally got a copy of Ford Off-Road somewhere in this fucking, like, bookcase full of Wii games. Like, I got Wii games and Wii games and Wii games. Like, oh, what's this? Snooker. I got Wii games and Wii games and Wii games coming out of my ass. I got a copy of that Ford game. That Ford game is shovelware. So a shovelware Wii game without a Wii controller, 35. Are you kidding me? Charity shops are getting so used to ripping people off now. It's sad. Now all we need is a jump button. Or to, like, stand on my tippy toes.
Hello there. I'm lost.
Back off! Stay out of the mine!
Oh well. Let's go down. Wait, am I one of them children that are yearning for the mines right now?
Hands off the lamp, brat!
Alright. Don't call me a brat.
Huh. If only I had something heavy to smash you with. Huh. If only...
Keep your hands off the mechanism, else you'll cripple poor Doopy!
Dopey.
Ugh! Raw mushroom! Gross!
I need to eat some coal too.
Keep your hands off the mechanism!
Okay, looks like I have to cook the mushroom somehow. I'm gonna do that. I think we're doing the Seven Dwarfs here, and one's called Dopey. You must be sleepy there, bottom left. They're mining inside some sort of creature, whose mouth is being kept open with wooden sticks. Man, that's so fucked up. I did say that to the manager of the store, and they were not impressed. Oh, that was a cool effect. There was somebody hiding behind the tree, and as I ran, they disappeared. That was a very nice effect.
Why
Yep.
so grumpy?
Want your legs breaking?
Want my legs breaking? Yes. Ratchet & Clank for 6 isn't even a bad price. I felt a little bit bad about it afterwards, but the next time I went to that same shop, there was Tetrasphere for twice what CEX sells it for. I was like, no, I was right to complain. Time to cripple Dopey. Oh, I see. That's the Wilhelm scream! Oh my god! What the fuck is the Wilhelm scream doing in this? I'm looking forward to hearing that a few times in the Indiana Jones game as well. RGB.
What kind of lightning do you call it? What kind of lightning do you call this? I can't see where to hit. What kind of light?
What kind of lighting do you call this? I take it the solution is get it yellow. Which, from my knowledge of colours, is green and blue.
What kind of lightning do you...
What kind of lighting do you call this? The bright kind.
What kind of lightning...
This problem. You must be having a laugh, mate. What kind of lighting is this? Maybe that has the answer. Right. That doesn't help. The fuck does that mean? Do I want, like, global illumination, then? That would be 3, 7, and 5.
What kind of lightning do you call?
Maybe I want to light up to the right, which is 164. Four, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the rock is to the right.
What kind of lightning do you call this? I can't see where to hit.
Yeah, I've tried matching the first column, which is 3, 7, 5. And I've tried matching the third column, which is 1, 6, 4. And 2, 7, 8. Oh! Think. 2, 7. Yeah. How did you figure that one out then? It's all the symbols on the lamp. Right. There were symbols on the lamp that I missed. And those symbols would match up. Right, okay. They're quite fond of their real-time puzzles in this one, are they? I don't remember any sort of rhythmy elements in Ingrid Penance. Torment a miner. You sure this isn't just Twitter? If I'm not mistaken, this release came out yesterday. But if that was a low percentage achievement, because it came up with the diamond, I can only imagine that very few people have played this. .61. So, less than 10% of people who have played this have got this far? Because that feels like something... Could potentially finish it today. Yeah, if I've got 6 hours. These tend to be a lot longer than they appear. Especially with all the puzzles.
Doesn't work. Better find a source of energy.
A source. Okay.
It doesn't.
Slender Man again. Back behind the tree he goes. Oh shit. Did we do that? Oh, it just occurred to me I had some coffee on a moment ago. Let's see if we can heat that up. How do I get out of here? I'm stuck in here. Coffee machine's steaming away. This is a very small room, so... Yeah, it won't let me interact with that now. It's a small room. There can't be that much to interact with in here. You got it. You got it. And this is our energy source. Yeah. So now we've got to figure out R and F. NR. NRNF. Yeah. NR. MF. That one's relatively straightforward. That one was relatively straightforward compared. It's a pretty standard puzzle. Yo, a chair? In we go. Right. I'll wait for the
Well,
copy machine to finish
let's go.
gurgle burgling before I put together this kind of coffee. I don't remember us having a vehicle in Ingrid Penance. Whoops. Whee! That's cool. Now I can't see when I should be jumping.
I wish I had gone picking mushrooms with my brothers.
I don't know, this sounds like a much more exciting adventure than mushroom picking. Oh no! It's a poor fella trapped.
Hey, it's that thief from before.
Oh, he's the thief. Never mind. He's allowed to be trapped.
Awoo! 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 Awoo!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Ha! Gotcha!
Huh?
All right, take care, Jacob. Oh! Eewah! Uh-huh. Surrounded. You're gonna lure me into a trap.
Is the girl in danger?
Oh, it's a girl.
Do you want me to save her?
These noises are great. Here we go. Let's see if this one's too bitter. The last one I made was a little bit too bitter, but it's exactly the same coffee that I had previously. So I don't know how it ended up being so bitter. Let's see if this one... Different packet, same coffee, same company, same blend. But it was more bitter. That's my lid. I usually keep it on top of... Yeah. I can't see in the dark, but I know that's where I keep my lid, is usually on top of the coffee machine. So that was a safe bet. Rah, rah, rah. Here you are.
I've been trapped. I got sent to wrong place again.
That's an old lady. Crack made her crazy. Now she's giving birth to a baby.
Who's there? Come closer. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Closer. Closer.
I don't trust this lady.
Ah, a child. Lovely. What's wrong, Sonny? Are you lost?
I am looking for a girl who got kidnapped by monsters.
Monsters, eh? Ah, you must mean the clogs.
What's a quag?
Nasty devils that live around here. They're stupid and slow, but very dangerous.
Kavags.
They make life difficult for ordinary folk like you and me. They love munching on kitties, and they often pay us a visit.
They love munching on kitties.
That's okay. I am a fast runner. Can you show me the way?
I'm not afraid, eh?
Avoid making
Well, let's go.
a timely
Open up,
topical
girl,
joke.
and carry this bundle for me, would you?
Avoided.
Hey, I can't. My feet hurt. They don't work so well these days. Isn't there a nice young man around here who could
Oh my god.
girl's feet a little rub?
Do I have to? Do I have to? Do I have to?
Rub my feet, kid, and you'll get out of here.
Rub her feet. I take it the one highlighted in black is the one I'm doing. Yeah.
Press harder, don't be shy.
It doesn't move evenly around the wheel. I feel dirty.
Son, you've made me happy, Granny.
You made me happy, Granny.
and show
I'm
me the way
now
out of
wet
here.
down there.
Off we go. Mind you, don't forget the bundle.
Did I just meet Baba Yaga? Nice foot massage, boy. Oh dear, is that a child's severed head attached to a box?
Well, here we are. Put the bundle in the motor, would you? Head forwards, don't take any turns. And mind you don't get distracted by any singing. After you've crossed the big bridge, you'll find a trail that leads right to the Kvog's camp.
Do I want to go to the Kvog's camp?
I must be in a kind mood today. That little boy would have made a tasty morsel. Anywho, it's time I went back home.
What the fuck?
Awoo! Awoo! My brothers will never believe me when I get out of here and tell them about all this.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Pick up the weird fucking skull. Oh. Okay, I see. Right. No? It's the color of the tooth. No? Press the thing that is not correct. It's press the one that's not correct. Really? Have this few players been playing this? Oh, one ring to rule them all. Nearby objects to life and lulls those outside of its range to sleep. This has gotten very weird very quickly.
What will it take for you to let me pass?
Maggot Master. Awaken the larvae in the well.
What will it take?
Was kind of hoping that I could freeze him while he had his hand out and then climb onto his hand. Do you walk to the right every time I freeze you and wake you? No. You have a set path. Rotten radish. Oh, that might be the solution.
What will it take?
No, that's not the solution. Just using it here now, kill it. Yeah. Got it. That's a clever puzzle. Hey mate, I got an hard radish for you. $5.14. Oh. That might be a little bit trickier to achieve if you're just speed running it. Oh, now he's out of the way. For real. Couldn't I just walk round him? Ingrid Penance had, like, specific chapters with, like, chapter numbers and names.
Fancy that! It seems like just my uncle during a feast.
Oh. That's a mean thing to do, my dude. Start singing. Hey mate, you're singing. Why don't you do something about it? Uh-huh. The vines stay extended. No. I can't, like, take them with me. Maybe I'll cut that. Hey, start singing, fella. Get angry at him. Right, got it. I got it. That was a bit more drastic that time. Not quite what I had in mind, I must say. That was grim. Is that annoying you? Is that annoying you? Yeah. Go on, singing fella. Going in there, huh? Okay. Can't drag this guy's corpse. Kind of hoping I could drag his corpse over onto the switch. Basically, I need to put something on that switch, right? Oh, they hate the singing, don't they? Is there any way I can get him awake? And this one awakens. I'm sure I'm overthinking things. Got nothing in my inventory. What was back here? I think I need 2 heads in here, 3 heads in here. Yeah, come on, fella. That's 2. Need the 3rd one. How am I going to do the 3rd one? Nothing back this way. No. Maybe he'll come over. No, they seem determined to stick to their predetermined paths, so trying to convince him to come over here is not going to work. There's got to be a way to free this guy. I'm going to let him be alive for a little while, because He's in lots of agony, and I think he deserves it. What does lighting that log even do? I don't have the axe anymore. The axe is broken. Can't get what's his face on the left to come all the way over. The only other thing I haven't tried is waking the giant from this side. Well, that wasn't smart. Now, why can't I just drag this guy's body? He's not going to be using it fairly soon. Great, we've reached that point where I'm going to have to look an answer up. Which means the puzzles can only get more obtuse from here. Welcome to Creepy Tale. We have a look at the achievement descriptions. Relentlessly hit a closed hollow, fall from a troll stand. Guess the next one, story-wise, would be relentlessly hit a closed hollow. That sounds like something you could miss rather than something you could. telling me he can't escape through a gap that big. I'm gonna have to look this up. I can't believe I'm having to do this. This game came out yesterday. Hopefully there's an answer. Guide. This came out a couple of months ago on PC. Oh, it's a video. I don't want a video. I do not want a video. I'm gonna have to use the video. Just a pain in the ass. Creepy tale, other place. Game Guides channel. Yeah. How to get the first one in there? How to get that gate permanently open? Okay, what am I meant to do if I've killed that guy? What am I meant to do if I've killed that guy? Right. think it would have taken me all day to figure that out. What are all these heads? Okay. Left. Right. Left. Middle. Right. How are you meant to know this without just, like, bashing your head against it? Middle. Left. Right. Left. Middle. Right. Middle. Right. Left. Middle. How are you meant to know that without just, like, constantly trying it until you get it right? Like, what I'm trying to figure out is how you get to that solution. And I don't think it's abundantly clear. Oh, there was one of these places in Ingrid Penance with a bunch of dead children and dream catchers. Let me use my ring. I'm mashing the ring button.
What's going on? So everything from my nightmare is real?
Did we not go to this tree in Ingrid Penance? I think we did.
Looks like this nightjar. It's incredible. The artifact breathes. Slow. Is that a quark? I better not let...
Better not let him catch sight of me. What that does. Starry Sky Map. Can I read it? Yeah, I'm actually surprised by how much this shares with Ingrid Penance. Makes me want to check out the others as well. Ah. So it'd be like blue, so it's like C O, then M Y, and then Jesus fish. C O M Y, and then Jesus fish. No? You know, it probably goes in a circular order. So O, C, Y, M, Jesus fish. No? Do we start out from the middle instead? So Jesus fish, Y M O C. Try it. Map the runes to the background objects before the door. So red Red, yellow, brown, pink, blue. So, Jesus fish, Y. Jesus fish, Y, M. No. Jesus fish, Y, M. Yeah, that's brown. Then N, C. Jesus fish, Y, M, N, C. I mean, is that one purple? It's red, yellow, brown, purple, blue. Can you ring the weird planetary? It just makes some vines appear. That's all it does. It's like, is there something about astrology that I should know that I don't? Anything beyond the house, just those vargs that want to eat the shit out of me. Maybe that gives us something. Well, I think that might be a missing planet, but at the same time, I couldn't pick it up. I can't pick it up, you see. I can't interact with it either. Bloody lens. How might I wash a lens? Wasn't very clever.
Who are you?
Our pin. Maybe I can give that to the skeleton hat?
What will it take for you? What will it take for you to let me pass?
Yeah, I can't interact with that train. I'll interact with that. The way it's worded makes it sound like I need to clean the lens.
It's incredible! The
It's time to open up that YouTube video again. I made sure not to lose it. Yeah, it's the starry map. He's got markings on his planets. He's got markings on his planets. Fuck's sake. How do I get the marking to appear on that? No, no, it can't be, surely.
I'd better not.
I thought for a minute I might be able to get him to, like, clean the lens with his drool. Let me have a look. How does he get the marking on that? There's already a marking on it. How come he's got markings on it? That one's already got a marking on it.
What will it take?
Maybe a restart checkpoint. There isn't really a restart checkpoint in this game. I don't have the map.
are you?
No. They were interactable, and then I got the stars, and then they were no longer interactable. So it has put me back to an earlier checkpoint. There's supposed to be a marking on that planet, and there isn't. I go back and collect the souls from here, which lights up what things I need on the map. But these had markings on them in the guy's video.
Looks like this nightjar has seen...
Look at that door. The solution is the proximity to the sun. So if the one in the center is the sun... Yeah, I tried that. Fish YMCN. YMCN. It's fun to stay at the YMCN. YMCN. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Thank you. I will pretend we got that legitimately.
Hey! Anybody here? Anyone at all?
Whee! 1 star on the coffin. Star pin. Put him in this, maybe? Bottom left of mushroom. Head of butterfly. Easy peasy.
Whoa, whoa! I'm not your enemy!
Get out of here! I trust no one!
Whoa, whoa! I'm not your...
Get out of here! Whoa! You've brought a part of my telescope. Thank you.
I'm on your side, just like I said.
Where do
Dirty
you
dog.
come from, boy?
I'm from some other place. My name is Martin.
I always knew we weren't alone in the universe. Have you come to rescue us from the Quarks? Do you have alien weaponry?
I ended up in your world by accident.
There is no such thing as an accident. God does not play dice with the universe.
You're right. I am here for a reason. I need to save a girl that ended up in the clutches of those beasts.
That's no easy task. You'll have to come prepared, think up a plan, and study their camp. It's too bad we can't look through my telescope. Those monsters made off with some of its parts.
Right.
I'll track them down. Do you live alone here?
I do know, but I had a son before. He didn't want anything to do with science. He was into all sorts of devilry, studied occult disciplines, collected antiques. He always dreamed of befriending demons.
Idiot.
So, where is he now?
Dead.
No longer with us, I suppose. I don't know. It's been years since I got a letter from him.
skull. Yeah, that'll come in handy for the little skeletal hand.
Creepy.
Judging by the YouTube video I saw, this game is only an hour and a half if you know what you're doing. Yeah. Go over to the edge. Nice one, dumbass. I quite like that knife. Frank. Thank you. Weapon obtained. Fragrant berry, Gvarg knife, sooty handle.
I'd better not let...
Can't stab him. Maybe those berries will perk that little bird up. Here you go, buddy. Where's he going in a hurry? In a real fucking hurry. Look at him go.
Thanks, Birdie.
Dirty eyepiece. Handle's probably part of the telescope as well.
Thanks. Fantastic! The last
good.
part!
So I couldn't think of anywhere else to go.
Sir, the walk has awoken.
Oh.
Sir, the clock has awoken.
Why can't I use my thingy?
My, oh my! What in the devil is that, young man?
It's a magical ring. I found it in the forest.
You just happened to come across it, huh? All kinds of unholy scum go hunting for artifacts like that, you know.
I got lucky. I took it from the dead Quark's back. Feeling better?
I believe, thanks. Let me set up the telescope, and we'll try to find this girl of yours.
That scene was fucking drastic.
There we go. Take a look. If it goes out of focus, adjust the knob.
There she is. Wow, cutie patootie. Yes, we will rescue this girl. We're gonna eat her. Not if I eat her out first. Eat her first. I mean, save her first.
Those beasts! Oh, Martin, I don't even know how to help you.
I can't take the road. There are Quarks there. Perhaps there is a different path.
Let me think. There is a trail behind my house. You'll have to hurry before the girl gets eaten.
I shouldn't be too bad. It's elaborate.
Go ahead. The tunnel leads to the balcony, and there is a path behind the house that'll take you right up to the Quark lair. Good luck, Martin.
What are you doing with a door that goes all the way to the Quark lair? I can't hear you, Martin. I'm going deaf. Oh, I see. This is a beer producing machine. needs to be heavier. So, obviously, these symbols make up a number, right? So, stars are worth 1 each. So, 4. A square is worth 5. So, water droplets are worth nothing. Water droplets are worth nothing, then constellation is 6. Is that right? Wrong here. How did I get 5 from that? 4, 5, 6, 7 is 3. So 3, 4. The water needs to be 2. I clearly can't count. 2 and 6. How's that not it? Okay, hold on. 6. Both of them need to be 2. What? 3 stars is 3. Okay? That means 4 stars is 4. 5, 6, 7. So a square is 3. Okay? So a square and a star is 4. 5, 6, that makes a water droplet 2. 2. 3, 4. It makes the other one 4. Using my own logic, the correct answer here is 4. If this one is not right, I will be very surprised, because I think I've cracked it now. Yeah.
Another one of those dumb quacks. I need a skull. Huh?
Pointing up. Can't get back up the ladder. I'll take one of his skulls. I'll give him the knife. Why can't I just jam the fucking knife in him?
Another one. Ha! Another one.
I don't see the skull. Ah. Ah. Right, okay. Maybe I need to use the artifact. How do I get him to slice him? Ah! recklessness. Attempt to heal a quack.
Awoo! Awoo! Awoo!
Don't have my knife anymore now, do I?
Looks like this beast is...
How many do you need, buddy?
Looks like this... Hey, wanna try? Looks like this...
Reeking mushroom. Take that.
Shh.
3% of players have done that. That feels low. Whoops.
As long as I don't awaken that beast.
Jab a knife in his face.
Oh God! They're planning on feeding the princess to that monster. The key to cell is here. But how I'm meant to get my hands on it?
tell. I assume this is Mastermind. Yeah, it's Master. I think it's Mastermind. Might not be Mastermind. If it drops out of this one, it's not Mastermind. If it stays in this one, then it is Mastermind. It's not Mastermind. What result do I get if there's nothing in the cards? Nothing. Nothing! Yes. Give me that hand. Not sure what I need it for yet. I doubt it's going to be that easy to get the key for the cell by just like throwing that. Eyeball, fang, hand, mushroom.
Looks like this big. Hey, wanna try?
Feeder. Feed several types of food. Solution is to throw a hand into that. So I'm thinking maybe throw a hand into that giant monster.
You dealt with the cook.
I had to. That beast tried to kill me. But I had a magical ring to help me.
So, that means you're the prince who's come to save me?
Sure
Only
thing.
if a simple fisherman is your idea of a prince. But I will save you.
What's your name?
I'm Martin. How about you?
Rosa.
How'd you end up here?
My nanny and I were taking a stroll in the palace garden Then creepy monsters appeared out of nowhere and killed the guards. I tried to run away, but they grabbed me with their hairy hands and kept hold of me. Until this strange girl put a tiara on my head. The rest is hazy. I woke up on the raft with a terrible pain in my chest.
Hang on! You're the same princess who disappeared a month ago?
So that means a whole month has passed? I get the feeling I've done something horrible. I've been plagued by terrible visions.
Calm down. We'll get back home, and everything will work itself out.
Did you find the key?
Yeah. A huge monster is guarding it.
I read a fairy tale where a courageous prince killed a dragon to save a princess.
Then, I'd better find a suitable weapon. I'm not a prince, though.
But you could become one.
Yes, I could. It's not Mastermind, then what is it?
Oh, God! The key to save...
It must be Mastermind. If I can put things in different containers, then it must be. Unless it allows me to put any item in them. Might have to look up the solution to this one. No, 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 no. Well, fuck. I can't think of where else an eyeball might be useful.
I don't think... Looks like this big...
I still need the mushroom for something. I can't interact with the mushroom and the tent. I can't interact with the tent and anything. So it's got to be an order-related puzzle. But I thought it might be Mastermind, where if you've got something in the right position, it doesn't drop it. That's how. Keep forgetting I have magical powers. I thought it might be like Mastermind, where it tells you if you've got something in the right spot and doesn't get rid of it, but nope. You've got to use your magical ring instead. Of course you've got to use the magical ring. Why wouldn't you? Weapon. Easy.
Whoa! A magical bow! I didn't even know how
Bow.
to shoot. Okay. Now I am ready to face the dragon.
A magical bow. I want to show the princess my cool new getup. I want to show the princess how hot and dependable I am. Kill a Murloc. Interesting. I meant to get that one. Oh. okay, but I know how to do this step. This step's easy. He says, taking excessive damage. It's this last step. I assume it's just time-based. I just have to survive long. Because it's the same things each time. Yes! Got him. This one is a lot more gamey. Ingrid Penance was more of an adventure game. This one has more sort of gamey elements to it. Berserk. That's the baby larvae thing that I let out earlier. This is tense. This is so tense.
Quags have raised the alarm.
They're going to eat us.
Don't worry, Rosa. I'll get us out of here.
Okay.
I didn't hear what you said. I like how they're called quags, and yet the achievement called them something completely different. Come and get me. That didn't work. Obviously, the solution is in this screen. Ah, right, okay. There was a mechanic.
I'm scared, Martin. I just want to go home already.
Don't be scared. I'll outsmart them. Let's go.
This looks fairly promising. Oh fuck, there's searchlights and everything.
They're patrolling. I'll go first. As soon as I signal, run up to me right away.
Got it. I'll be ready.
It's Final Fantasy VII Shinra building all over again.
Hey.
Oh my dear. Oh, I see. This particular sequence is very tense. Something is acting as a searchlight. It's a little golem head. Please let me restart from here. Excellent. How can he see me when I'm right underneath him? Come on now.
Have you ever been sailing?
No, I'm really afraid of water.
I'm the opposite. Can't get enough of it. Let's go and see what condition the raft is in.
It's great. This is 2 for 2 Creepy Tale games that I played and enjoyed. 2 for 2.
We're just like pirates.
And I think there's at least another 2 of these.
So, where are we setting sail to?
Anywhere as long as it's far away from here. Stay sharp. We're not safe yet.
Yeah, I think there's 2 more. Ingrid Penance is number 3, and then this is the most recent one. Ah. Right, okay. Wait for him to climb aboard, I think. No. What's the timing on it? Ah! I see. Now I can move left. I love that they've added gamey elements to this. Because Ingrid Penance was like full-on adventure game. This has some gaming mechanics to it. In the same way that, like, Telltale's The Walking Dead is kind of interesting because you've got the occasional bit of gunplay and shooting that admittedly isn't very, like, clever from, like, a technical point of view. But it's still nice when it gives you a gun and asks you to point it at zombies. It's that illusion of gameplay I like. That's why I like Danganronpa. Because it has, like, illusion of gameplay in it as well. Oh.
Back in Homeworld, Martin realized that adventure could bring many discoveries and change his whole life in a big way.
Absolutely solid. And less than 4% of people who have played this have beaten it, which is sad statistics. So let's get those numbers up. Let's get those numbers up on Xbox. Isn't there a trophy for watching the credits? Watch the post-credits. That wasn't bad. I might be interested in doing a second playthrough at some point just to mop up the achievements. Because it's a short game. If you know what you're doing, an hour and a half, I would expect. If you blasted through it. But yeah, that's 2 for 2 Creepy Tale games I've played, and them being good. So knowing there's another 2 in this series makes me quite happy. Why do I get the feeling this is going to be a jump scare? This has such, like, jump scare vibes. I'm going to look away. Can't control it. I'm zooming in now. Definitely feels like a jump scare waiting to happen. I'm going to watch it on the laptop where it's in a smaller size. Oh. It's not a jump scare. Is this like sequel baiting? Or... Very, very impressed. These games just continue to get better. Which kind of makes me cautious about going back and playing the first two, because they'll be a little bit more archaic and sort of old-fashioned. Is this on Switch? I don't know. I can find out for you. This was its console release after it released on PC in June. Find out for you. Yes, it would appear so. Nintendo.com. Creepy Tale, some other place. £8.99 in UK money. That's quite a nice price as well. That kind of reminds me of Xbox Live Arcade prices. 800 Microsoft points, or $10 is generally what a lot of things were priced at, and that's about equivalent. It's about equivalent to $10. That's pretty good. Yeah, cleaning up the rest of those achievements seems pretty straightforward. I might do that at some point. Looking forward to playing this, but there is an embargo on it. I'm allowed to tell people that I'm going to play it, but I'm not allowed to play this yet. But that's soon. Looking forward to that, because apparently this is a third game in a trilogy, but you don't need to have played the others, so I'm very curious how it's gonna play. But I mean, there's shall we say, Wish.com Vincent Valentine. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. Trials of Man. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff on Game Pass now. Did we get a release date for Delta? I'm going to have to look through the Tokyo Game Show stuff that's been going on, because I've been away from it for the last, basically, 2.5 days because of my internet being out. So there's a lot of stuff I need to catch up on. Alright, I'm going to go get some sleep, but tomorrow I should be able to get some Opinionated Mates edited, because I've recorded a few Opinionated Mates. I want to get the rest of Junk Tape Lotto, like the Junk Tape Lotto that I've got recorded, edited, and I'll try to do all of that over the next week. So writing the Dragon Ball tier list will probably not start until the following week, but we'll see. If ideas come to me before then I will. Right. Thank you very much for joining me. Is the screen going to go blue? I don't think it does with this capture card. No, it hasn't. Alright, I'm going to go. But once again, thank you very much for joining me today. It's nice to be able to stream again. And it is disappointing that I couldn't play this yesterday when it came out. But that's truly internet for you. To be fair, this kind of fuck up very rarely happens with Truly, but and I don't think it was necessarily their fault. It was somebody else striking it with an excavator, but so I wanted to bring this to you yesterday and couldn't. So thank you very much for your understanding with that. And once again, thank you very much for the opportunity, Keymailer. Thank you very much for the chance to check out Creepy Tale some other place. I was blown away by how good this was. It is now 2 for 2 Creepy Tale games that I've played and enjoyed. So thank you very much for the opportunity. And if this looks like something you would play, I think the roughly $10 price mark is really good for a game like this. And there's at least another playthrough in it for me for getting achievements. So I'm looking forward to cleaning that up at some point. So once again, thank you very much for joining me, and thank you very much, Keymailer, for the opportunity. All right. Until next time, if we live that long, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.